Hey Air Signs, it's Nicola. So this is your weekend read. My apologies. This will be a weekend read for February the 2nd through February the 4th, 2019. What messages do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. February the 2nd through February the 4th of 2019. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What guidance do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, February the 2nd through February the 4th, 2019. Messages for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, February the 2nd through February the 4th, 2019. Let's see what messages we have. Three of Swords. It could be some sort of severance, heartbreak, some sort of betrayal. This could stem from a betrayal. Knight of Wands. Someone's heartbroken by some movement forward, some forward movement. So there's some heartbreak. You may be heartbroken by someone. You may feel betrayed. You're independent, especially independent of codependencies. This is almost the same reading that you guys had yesterday. So there's a severance, an end to illusions. Someone may have been procrastinating. There could be some secrets here. You're independent here. Within your highest vibration, may be confused. There may be some confusion here. Or someone's confused, but they have options. Someone may be doing some daydreaming here, confused by an illusion. Or wanting to see clearly, wanting truth. Someone wants clarity within a situation, wants light shown within a situation. You're independent, so there is a severance. Some of you guys are recently independent because the Nine of Pentacles is here. Some of you guys need to be confident. Even though there may be something hidden, there may be something secret that you don't know, you need to be confident. Get out of the state of confusion. Heal. Whatever it is that you need to do, just move forward. Nine of Pentacles here. Okay. Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. So you're independent now. There is some sorrow because something has ended. So even though you're independent, okay. So some of you guys have just gotten out of a stagnant relationship, a relationship that, you know, is stuck. There is some sorrow about that, and rightfully so. You know, a lot of times when we're talking about getting out of these karmic cycles, I know because I'm reading, it sounds like I'm just like, oh, just get out of it, let it go, blah, blah, blah. But you do have emotions involved into these situations. So even if it is karmic, even if it is toxic, the ending, the separation, the severance of the connection may feel like a betrayal to some of you guys, may be heartbreaking to you. The ending of something that you're used to being in a connection with, or someone that you're used to being around, the ending of that does cause heartbreak, and you're rightfully so. You should feel that heartbreak and heal from it so that you can move forward. This is a death. So there is a death within a relationship. There is a severance. There is a heartbreak. There's a betrayal. That's over. So even though there may be some pain now, because there are some heartbreaks here, it's over. The worst is over. Now you just got to heal. Now you just got to heal. Five of Pentacles here. You may be worried about bringing something into fruition. Confused. Because even though, hold up. Yeah, okay. So some of you guys may have been holding on. Even though you were independent, you may have been holding on to something. Four of Wands for household, some type of codependencies within a household. You may even been holding on to responsibilities. Nine of Wands, finding the courage to complete that cycle of codependency, finding the courage to complete the cycle of worry, coming up with a positive resolution to a conflict. The positive resolution may be the severance. It may have been to escape a situation. So with the Moon card here, there may be some fears, there may be something that is hidden. Could be facing yourself, like I said before. Some of you guys could be facing your darker self, or a depiction of your darker self through the lens of someone else. So with the Seven of Swords, some of you guys are escaping an imbalanced partnership, period. You may have procrastinated in the past. There may be some delays. Now, some of you guys, there are some delays in you're heartbroken. There's some delays going on because you want truth. You want clarity. So whatever's hidden, That may be the delay. You know something's hidden. You want to know what's hidden. Some of you guys, this is closure. Some of you guys, this is your emotions. Whatever the case may be, someone's escaping this darkness here. And that's the truth. There may have been a delay because of some secrets. There may have been a delay because of some imbalances, but escaping that situation, 7 of Swords here, 3 of Pentacles, escaping a partnership, making the pieces fit to go toward balance. Some of you guys made the pieces fit to gain your independence away from the illusion. So with the 7 of Cups here, why is the 7 of Cups here? Ooh. So you're confused. You're confused about moving forward, about why something's taking so long to move forward. 5 of Swords may have to do with other people. You may have been confused. I believe for some of you guys, because something is coming into fruition. This reading, a lot of it is based in the past. And usually, you know, my readings are present moment, especially my daily readings, they're present moment going into the next day, and I read them that way for a reason. But for some reason, this had to go back, I guess, to remind you of how you got here, and to remind you that this is where you're meant to be, because there has been a severance, there has been a betrayal, there is also healing. 3 of Swords as past tense means you've been betrayed. This is a healing. So there's a severance that has happened. You've gained your independence from illusions, from codependencies, or someone has gained their independence from illusions and codependency. You may be fearful of moving forward because you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, but you've gotten this far. So now, instead of backtracking and going within yourself and trying to go on within these cups, trying to reevaluate if you're making the right decision, understand that you've been through the battle. You've been through the worst. The worst is over. Now, Empress, it's time to bring forth what it is you desire into fruition. So this reading is purposely like, God literally was like, you got to go backwards so I can show you what you're moving forward to. So here, you've had to see the heartbreak. For some of y'all, this is like a movie reel playing in your head. For others of you, this is like real life. You see in front of you where you've come, like how far you've come. So now it's time to bring forth what you desire into fruition. There may be conflicts, okay? You're confused. You're trying to figure out which option. You want clarity. You want clarity, and that may be a blockage, especially if you haven't had clarity so far. You may not need clarity. You may just need to move. Whether it's moving forward into something or moving away from something, you need to heal and you need to move. Stop focusing on what you can't see and just focus on what you feel moving forward. So with the Empress here, this is about bringing forth things into fruition. Queen of Cups here, conflicts with other people. 2 of Wands, coming into your own. So there's a sacrifice that has been made. You here nurturing yourself, even nurturing some conflicts so that you can come into your own. You're at a crossroads. So some of you guys have nurtured conflicts, meaning you fed into some conflicts in order to remedy a situation, in order for a situation or a cycle to evolve to completion. So some of you guys may have been extra petty with someone just so you can egg on that fight and end a relationship. And that is true to life how some of this happened for y'all. For others of you, there may be some conflicts about you coming into your own. There could also be some conflicts about someone else coming into their own. Some secrets can come to surface, could cause you to be confused and cause you to feel heartbroken. But at the end, a relationship is growing closer regardless of conflicts, whether this is a relationship with you or someone that you're dealing with in another relationship. There is the severance is bringing forth what it is that you desire. So whatever you've been through is bringing forth the reward. You've completed your cycles, air signs. All right, or this particular cycle. So let's pull from the guidance and see what we have. Y'all, I'm so sorry. My ear is itching. I think because I had this thing on there, it's itching so bad. All right. And I'm just one of those people that once I scratch like a little, if I scratch a little part of me, like every part of me, all my nerves is going to start acting stupid. Then I'm being ridiculous. All right, so let's see what messages we got. This ear is still itching. What messages do we have? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What messages do we have for Gemini, Libra? Oh. All right, the arts. It says to express yourself creative means healing. This is definitely a time you've healed. Okay, the worst is over. You're healing. You're bringing forth what it is that you desire into fruition. Go outside, have some fun, heal. Express what it is that you need to express, heal, and move forward. That's all I got, air signs. Peace.